Howdy everyone. I thought today I would do a review of my toolbox for trailer traveling. I've done quite a few trips with my trailer over the last couple of days. It's a Bush Lapa Baobab 4 for reference. I've travelled from North Queensland down to Adelaide maybe 3 or 4 times, and I've done a complete circumnavigation of the country. And since then I've been changing up my my toolbox, basically with everything that I wish I'd had on that trip. I'm going to try and do it in one take. We'll see how we go. First of all, I found an excellent box set, good old cash converters, crime converters, that I thought would be a perfect toolbox for the back of the Prado. It fits very well, except it has clips on the side which I removed. I'm just relying on these 2 clips here. For reference, it's a Pelican 0450 case that's still available. As you can see, it's got a bit dusty from the travels. It pops at the top. Sometimes I have to shunt it a bit outwards to use it properly. So shunt it a bit over the lip and open it up. And first of all, I've got a knife, hex screws. I've got this 3/4 inch socket in order to quickly put up and down the legs on the camper trailer. A little bit of Loctite, all the things that I wish I'd had on my trip. I've had this for a while. That's the socket that fits the alloy wheels on the Prado. Pair of gloves, pair of goggles, an extra bright bike light just in case. I don't know why I've got that. It was just an impulse purchase, but I'm sure it'll come in use. A couple more sockets in there. I'm sure there's a reason for that. I'm sure there's a reason for that too. A few more washers. Now the impact wrench, correction, I can't remember the name. It's for the wheels, removing the wheels. That is a Milwaukee M12 FIWP12, and that's an upgrade from my my home handyman level DeWalt one. Whilst that was fine, the reason I've gone with the M12 family is that they have these really nice compact little batteries that mean I can carry more tools. I'm not going to be using the batteries in an enormous amount. So that's an impact wrench. That's a impact driver, which is a really good one. Model is M12FQID, whatever that means. And the good thing about that is it's got 3 different levels of impact, plus a screwdriver function, and it just cycles through with a nice little button to tell you which one you're on. So there's little sockets to go into there. Yeah, 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, whatever the teeny weeny one is, I forget. So in the drawers, and this can be taken out as a drawer, so you can take it around the side of the car, put all the wheel nuts in it, and have everything you need handy to change a tyre either on your car or somebody else's. What's that? Nothing. Okay, so in the first drawer, I've got a set of 3/8 sockets. Got all my spanners. Got some hearing protection. On impulse, I also bought a drill. I don't know why I'm going to use that, but sometimes people ask me to. Well, my relatives ask me to fix things at their houses when I come over. So I thought, what the hell? I've got batteries for everything. Got wrenches, That wrench specifically for changing the bearings on the trailer. Knock hammer to help change the bearings. Extra strap, don't know what that's for. Guy taught me how to change the bearings, so I've got all the tools here and in other ones. I've got leftover bearings that were still fine to limp from one town to another after they were changed. I've got a flat to round and a round to flat adapter for the trailer in case it has to be towed by somebody else. That's where the sockets come from that were there to change the tyre. WD-40, you never know when you'll need it. And a few random screwdrivers and trailer pins. And this is my latest for getting into socket wrench for getting into tight corners. Very happy with that. The other reason I'm not doing this is so that if some of the little ingrates that live in this town steal the car and steal all this stuff, I'll have it for insurance purposes. I should have said that up front. So there's a car charger for the 12-volt DeWalt system. I've got a it's like the Dremel tool. You never know when you'll need to do a little bit of cutting. So I've got all the cutting attachments and etc. in there. I've got their masonry just for work around the place, or if somebody asks me to do something, titanium drill bits, or the various Phillips type head sockets. 1,000-mile-an-hour tape never goes wrong. That's for if I have to cut something a little bit more serious. Little metal cutter, and a few more sockets there. And there's the security ball gag for the trailer, which I have to install again at some point. And then the DeWalt box, which fits pretty well next to it. We've got rags. We've got bearing grease. That's they're plugs for repairing tyres. Got a full ARB towing kit with a big towing strap, etc. I've also, this is something which everybody needs out bush and has saved me quite a few times, is a battery car starter. Plus all various straps and shackles and all that jazz down there. And then in the back there I've got my tyre inflator and deflator. I made a boo-boo when I hit the bungles in Western Australia. I went to go into the national park, and this thing wouldn't work, and I couldn't work out what was wrong with it. And I travelled 100 kilometres to Halls Creek, and then when I got there, I said, "Oh, guys," at the Toyota dealership there, "do you know what's wrong with this thing? Why is it not working?" They went, "Don't have a clue." I went, well, that sucks. I have to get a new one. And then I was fiddling with this and realised that this entire plastic cover comes off, and it just takes two AA batteries in the back. So didn't I feel like a goose? And that is what lives in the back, apart from a couple of dog treats and some Diet Coke. Okay. So yes, hopefully I'll never have to show this to the insurance man, but car theft is pretty rampant up here in this town, so you never ever know. I might do a review of the bush Lapa Baobab. I haven't seen many of them by actual owners on YouTube, and it's a pretty special little unit. So thanks for watching.